Hello everybody, this is Chibi, and this is going to be an anime review on Chuuni Season 2, Episode 2. Mori Summers, what the hell is constantly going on with her constant change of hairstyle? Okay, I mean, last episode we saw her solid black hair with a new freaking long skirt, and I was upset about it, yes. But she just completely changed her entire outfit and the way she looks in this episode without no background story or no character emotion or build-up of why she wanted to change back into her normal attire. So, kind of a little bit, like, confused or annoyed about that, but I'm happy to see her in her true exact outfit. Looking past Mori Summers of getting her new outfit back, she had some really good moments this episode, especially with just giving Yuta his inspiration of wanting to get with Rika and saying, have you even held hands? Have you even kissed? But she goes into all freaking angry mode. It looks like she's glowing on fire. And she looks like Ayaka from Witchcraft Works. I was like, holy crap, that's Ayaka! Because she got all freaking mad and the way wow, it was a scary freaking face. And I like Mori Summers' actual role in this episode a little bit. She didn't, like, overbear the entire plot of forcing Yuta and Rika on a date to where basically you would have that cliche romance build-up we would see in an anime. And that's actually why I probably like this episode so much. Usually when we see like a romance, love triangle or something like this going on, you would probably see a bunch of an entire group following them around while they're going on a date that's meant to be just for them too. But in this episode, we actually got a real traditional date that wasn't a bunch of people following around Yuta and Rika, spying on all their freaking movements and seeing what they're doing, and they actually had alone time, and they got to progress as characters without someone forcing them in the background with either fan service, comedy, antics, or just stupid talks. And that's actually what I loved about this episode. It was a really good character development episode between Yuta and Rika had so many adorable moments in this episode. For one of my favorite moments, actually, was probably freaking Yuta grabbing Rika. Well, at the beginning of this episode, it's like, spank, spank, spank. I was like, what? Just, wow, there was just so much adorable moments. The moe was cute as ever. Rika seems to be cuter than the last season, and I love the way she's actually... Her character has grown so much compared to the first season. I don't know if a lot of people recognize that. I mean, in the first season, she was just full-blown Chuuni mode, where she was 100% Chuuni and didn't really have any interactions outside of that. But seeing how she actually had that entire, monologue about love life and what she feels about love, and with being Yuta's actual girlfriend, I love the actual development there, and it didn't feel out of place, and the romance in the series is unexpectedly good. It's a really good set of romance that this is what I like about in this type of series, because the romance seems to actually have taken the full force effect in this series compared to last season. We're actually getting to see some really good build-up with it that makes you actually really entertained. And so this season has something kind of unique compared to last season. Yes, last season we had some drama, we had some good comedy, and stuff like that, but this season seems to be more geared towards, Rika and Yuta's actual relationship growing. So this comes into contact with the new girl actually being introduced this episode. Right at the end, we had this big conversation right at the end of the episode. They were saying the relationship needs to get further and they need to change things. So this new girl being introduced, I don't know her name yet, basically right at the end of the episode, coming down like Rika style, where Rika holds out her hand, like the first episode in Chuuni Season 1, I was like, holy crap, this is the exact same events, and then, she just introduced herself to be full Chuuni mode. Still, her coming into the picture basically is going to set up a love triangle to, force Yuta and Rika to actually have the relationship grow and test their limits to be able to have good character growth. And this is what I see coming in the future. So all in all, this episode of Chuuni was really good. I enjoyed it, and it managed to capture the right emotions, especially with the romance, and it didn't feel cliche. And so, I'm looking forward to more Chuuni upcoming in the upcoming weeks, because this series is going to be a fun ride. Tell me what you think about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? And tell me what you think about this love triangle that's probably going to be growing in the mix. Y'all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please stay safe. Chibi out.